Good morning students. Welcome back to grade 10 mathematics class. It's me Asha from the Department of Mathematics, and in the last class we learned about finding the LCM of two polynomials, and I think you have completed the 3 homework problems I gave. Okay, today the same chapter only we are going to learn about relationship between LCM and GCD. We are going to derive one formula. Let us consider two numbers. I am taking 12 and 18. First I am going to factorize these two numbers. So 12, the prime factorization only, very simple method. So 2, we get 6, and again 2, we are getting 3. The same way, while factorizing 18, 2, we are getting 9. And for 3, it is again 3. Now 12 is equal to, as a prime factors, we are writing 2 square into 3. And I am writing 18 is equal to 2 into 3 square. And I am now going to find the LCM of these two numbers. Then GCD of these two numbers. Okay. So LCM is equal to, what is the meaning? We need to take the highest power only. So here 2 square and 2 power 1. So LCM is equal to 2 square into here 3 power 1 3 square. Which is the highest power? 3 square. So on calculating 2 square, 2 into 2, that is 4. And again 3 square, 3 into 3, that is 9. So 4 times 9, 36. Now I am going to find the GCD. So GCD is equal to, compare these two numbers, 2 power 2 and 2 power 1. GCD means we need to take the lowest power. So 2 into, here 3 power 1 and 3 square. What is the least power? 3. So the answer is 6. Now I am going to multiply the received, that is LCM and GCD. So LCM into GCD, which equals the required answer 36 into 6. So 36, we need to multiply 6. Okay, 6 6 are 36, and here 18 plus 3, 21. So the answer is 216. And then I am going to find the product of the given numbers. What are the given numbers? 12 and 18. So product of given numbers, which equals 12 into 18, which is equal to 12 times 18. 8 2s are 16, and here 9, 2, and at last 1. So 6, here 1 balance, and we are getting the same answer. No, just compare this. While we considering two numbers, the LCM and GCD of the required number, which is equal to their product. So we arrived one formula, LCM into GCD, which is equal to product of the numbers. So similarly for polynomials, f of x into g of x equals LCM of that two polynomials into GCD of the same polynomials. So what is the formula we got? LCM into GCD, which equals f of x into g of x. Got the point? So you need to learn this formula. This is very important. So learn this LCM into GCD, which is equal to f of x into g of x. Now listen, we are going to solve the exercise problem. Exercise 3.3, first Roman. Listen the question. Find the LCM and GCD for the following and verify that the formula we have learned, no, that formula we are going to verify. F of x into g of x, which is equal to LCM into GCD. See the first question, very simple question only. 21x square y and 35x y square. See, what is the first thing we need to find? Find the LCM. So before that, we need to factorize. After factorizing, we need to find LCM and GCD. So see the solution. 21x square y, which is equal to 21. How will you factorize? 3 and 7. 35. How will you factorize? 5 times means also 7. So 3 into 7 x square y. So 35 x y square, which is equal to 5 into 7 x y square. Now factorization over. Shall we find the LCM now? So LCM, which is equal to, among the common you need to find the highest power. But here 7 and 7 is common, right? So 7 into, what is the next step? If there is any additional term, we need to multiply that also. So 3 additional term. Here 5. And see the variables. Here x power 2. Here x power 1. What is the LCM? X square. Because it has the highest power. See here y and y square. Which has the highest power? Y square. So y square. So what is the answer? 7 3s are 21 and 21 into 5. 5 and 10. So the answer is 105 x square y square. The first thing over, find the LCM. We got the answer like this. And now our aim to find the GCD. So GCD is equal to, GCD, we need to select the common only. So 7 is common in both the numbers, right? So 7. And here, while considering the variables, here x square, here x. GCD means you need to choose the least power. So here x. And y square. Here you need to choose the least power. That means y. So two things over. What are they? We found the LCM and GCD for the two numbers. Then we need to verify. Here what is given in the question? Verify that f of x into g of x equal to LCM into GCD. So here f of x means the first variable f of x. G of x means second expression. So now we are going to verify the formula. To verify f of x into g of x equal to LCM into GCD. Let us take the left hand side first. So left hand side, what is that? F of x into g of x, which is equal to f of x. What is the value? 21 x square y into g of x. What is the value? 35 x y square, which is equal to 21 times 35. It means 21 into 35. That is 5. 5 2s are 10. And again 3. 3 2s are 6. On adding 5, 3, 7. So 735. Listen here. X square into x. Multiplication. So we are getting x cube. Then y into y square. Y cube. So LHS over. Then check the right hand side. Right hand side, that means LCM into GCD. What is the LCM we found? 105 x square y square. So 105 x square y square into GCD. 7xy. Shall we multiply this? 105 into 7. 7 5s are 35. And here 3 balance, here 735. So 735. Here x square x. While multiplying x cube. And y square into y cube. Now check the answer. LHS and RHS. We are getting the same answer. So thus verified that. F of x into g of x, which equals LCM into GCD. That's all the first question. Now see the second question. That means first Roman, second problem. X cube minus 1 into x plus 1 and one more x cube plus 1. That means given, first we need to write the given data. Given f of x equal to x cube minus 1 into x plus 1. Shall we factorize this? X cube minus 1, I am writing 1 cube. There is no change in value. So here it's the time to apply the identity. So a cube minus b cube. What's the formula? Let's recollect that. A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So while applying the formula, here in the place of a you need to put x. In the place of b you need to put 1. Place of a you need to put x and place of b you need to put 1. Here applying the formula, x minus 1 into a square meaning x square plus ab, multiply this, x into 1 x plus b square, that means 1 square is also 1. So now the f of x is factorized. Now listen, what is the thing g of x given? G of x equal to x cube plus 1. Shall we apply the identity here? So x cube plus 1 I am writing as 1 cube. So which identity we need to use? A cube plus b cube. Tell the answer. A plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. You should be thorough with the formulas, identities. Okay. So here in the place of a you need to put x, in the place of b you need to put 1. Applying the identity here, x plus 1 into x square minus ab, that means x into 1 x plus b square. What is the meaning? 1 square. So that also 1. Now we need to find the LCM first, then GCD. So LCM. First you need to select the common terms and among the common you need to choose the highest power. Here see, is there any common term? Here x minus 1 and x square plus x plus 1, here x plus 1. Here x plus 1 and x square minus x plus 1. So there is only one common term. What is that? X plus 1. So write that one. And what is the next step for finding LCM? If there is any additional term, we need to write that all the terms together. So what are the remaining terms yet to write? X minus 1, then x square plus x plus 1. X plus 1 already we written and one more term is there, x square minus x plus 1. So this is the required LCM. And the next thing we need to find the GCD. So GCD means we need to write the common term alone. So what is the common term here? X plus 1 is the common term in both the expressions. So x plus 1. What is the thing we need to verify? To verify, we need to write the formula now. F of x into g of x, which is equal to LCM into GCD. First we need to find the L height value. So L height is f of x into g of x. So f of x value already we factorized, you know. That value we need to write this value. So x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 into x plus 1 into, see the g of x value, x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1. So what is the required answer? Here x plus 1 two times. So x plus 1 the whole square into x minus 1, then x square plus x plus 1, then one more term is there, x square minus x plus 1. This is the L height value. Now need to find the R height value. What is that? LCM into GCD. Already we found both the answers. That means LCM answer we have and GCD answer we have. We need to multiply only. So LCM is equal to x plus 1 into x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1 into, what is the GCD we got? X plus 1. Just multiply these two. Here also x plus 1 comes 2 times. So x plus 1 the whole square into x minus 1, then x square plus x plus 1, then again x square minus x plus 1. Just check it. F of x into g of x and LCM into GCD, both having the same answer. So thus verified that f of x into g of x, which is equal to LCM into GCD. That's all the second question. Now see the third question in first Roman. This is also very easy. See the given two or polynomials. So first we need to write the given data. Given f of x equal to the first value x square y plus x y square. First we need to factorize this. Is there any common term? X square and x. So x we can take it as common and y square. Y we can take it as common. So what will be the remaining term inside the bracket? Here x plus here one x already we took outside. So remaining one y. Now write the g of x. So g of x equal to x square plus xy. Is there any common term here? So x into x plus y. What is the next thing we need to find? LCM, then GCD. So LCM equal to, check. What are the common terms here? X and x is common. So just write that. And x plus y is there. So x plus y. What's the second step in LCM? If there is any additional term, we need to write that also. So y. So what is the LCM? xy into x plus y. Got it? Now GCD. GCD means the common term alone. Check the common terms. Here also x, here also x. So x is common. Then x plus y. So we can write x plus y. That's all. We found LCM as well as GCD. Then what is the thing we need to verify? To verify f of x into g of x equal to LCM into GCD. See the left hand side. F of x into g of x, which is equal to, just write that the f of x value xy into x plus y, into, see the g of x values here, x into x plus y. On multiplying x into x square, and y, x plus y into x plus y the whole square. Now check that RHS. So LCM into GCD. Already we found the value for LCM as well as GCD. We are going to multiply. So LCM is equal to xy into x plus y into GCD x into x plus y. So x into x square, this y, then x plus y into x plus y the whole square. Now check the answers. For left hand side and right hand side, we are getting the same answer. So which rule we have verified? F of x into g of x, which is equal to LCM into GCD. So the conclusion is, thus verified that f of x into g of x, which equals LCM into GCD. That's all the third problem. See the second question. Find the LCM of each pair of the following polynomials. So given that the following polynomials, this is the first polynomial and this is the second polynomial, and GCD is given, we need to find the LCM. So surely we need to apply the formula. What is that? LCM into GCD, which equals f of x into g of x. First we need to write the given data. Given first one, f of x, we can take let. So let f of x equal to this polynomial. First polynomial, a square plus 4a minus 12. Since it is a quadratic polynomial, we can factorize. We will get two factors. When we multiply, we need to get minus 12, and when we add, we need to get 4. Can you guess the possibilities? 6 and minus 2. Is it right? 6 2s are 12. That is 6 into minus 2. That is minus 12. And 6 minus 2. That is 4. Since it is a single variable, we can write the factors straightly. That means a plus 6 into a minus 2. Similarly, for the g of x also, we need to find. What is that? G of x equal to a square minus 5a plus 6, which equals, it is also a quadratic polynomial. So definitely we need to factorize it. So using this method, we need to factorize. Can you guess the numbers? Minus 3 and minus 2. Is it right? So minus 3 into minus 2, we are getting 6. And minus 3 plus minus 2, we are getting minus 5. So what is the answer? A minus 3 into a minus 2. That's all, the f of x and g of x. Now we need to find the LCM. Given the GCD also given. So write that also. GCD equal to a minus 2. Already you are familiar with the formula that we derived now. So what's the formula? We know that f of x into g of x, which equals LCM into GCD. Listen carefully. Here we need to find the LCM only. Got it? So LCM equal to f of x into g of x. When this multiplication comes this side, it will become division. So GCD. So the required LCM is obtained by applying this formula. So f of x, what is the factors we apply? A plus 6 and a minus 2. Just apply here. A plus 6 and a minus 2 into, what is the GCD we got? A minus 3 into a minus 2 divided by GCD. A minus 2, which is equal to LCM. Shall we cancel any term here? Is it possible to cancel? A minus 2 and a minus 2 gets cancelled. And what is the required LCM? A plus 6 into a minus 3 and a minus 2. This is the required LCM for the given polynomials. Just we applied the formula. Okay. See the second question. Second Roman, second question. What are the given data? First we need to write the given data. So given f of x equal to x power 4 minus 27 a cube x. We need to reduce this. Is there any common term? Yes. X, we can take it as common. So x cube minus 27 a cube. So x into x cube minus 27. Shall we write as a cube number as 3 cube and a cube, which is equal to x into x cube minus 3a the whole cube, which equals x into, now it's the time to apply the identity. Which identity we need to use? A cube minus b cube, which is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. In the place of a, you need to put x, and in the place of b, you need to put 3a. Shall we apply now? So, x minus 3a into a square x square plus ab, a into b, x into 3a, 3ax plus b square, 3a the whole square. That meaning 9a square. So we got the f of x term. Now g of x. What is the g of x given? X minus 3a the whole square. So g of x equal to x minus 3a the whole square. No need to expand because we need the exponent form only. Here we got the exponent form. So no need to expand this. Whatever things given else, GCD is x minus 3a. So that also we can write GCD equal to x minus 3a. What is the thing we need to find? To find LCM. Just remember the formula. f of x into g of x, which is equal to LCM into GCD. Here also we need to find the LCM only. So let it be this side, and GCD we can take it in the transposing your GCD from this side to this side. So GCD. Just apply all the values. F of x, what is the value? The last value we got, f of x equal to, after simplification, this big value, 3 terms value. Let's write that. X into x minus 3a into x square plus 3ax plus 9a square into, what is the g of x? We are getting x minus 3a the whole square, divided by GCD, x minus 3a, which is equal to LCM. Is there any possible way to cancel? X minus 3a, x minus 3a. So what is the required LCM? LCM is equal to x into, I am writing this term, next one, x minus 3a the whole square into x square plus 3ax plus 9a square. So this is the required LCM for the given two polynomials. Just we applied one formula. What is that? F of x into g of x equal to LCM into GCD. So based on one formula we solved this much problem. So we need to study this one very clearly. See the third problem. Find the GCD of each pair of the following polynomials. So here let's write the given data. Given f of x equal to 12 into x power 4 minus x cube. So taking x cube as common outside, we are getting x minus 1. Then write the g of x. So g of x equal to 8 into x power 4 minus 3x cube plus 2x square. Shall we take the common term now? So x square is the common term. So after taking, we are getting x square minus 3x plus 2. Now we got one quadratic polynomial. Shall we factorize that using this method? 2 and minus 3. Using I method also you can solve. No problem. You will get the same answer only. So 2 and 1 both in negative value. So minus 2 into minus 1, that is 2. And minus 2 into minus 1, adding these two terms, we are getting minus 3. So the factors are x minus 2 and x minus 1. Now, whose LCM is also given, no? Just write that. LCM is equal to 24x cube. So, x minus 1 into x minus 2. We need to find GCD. So, the same formula again we are going to apply. F of x into g of x, which is equal to LCM into GCD. We need to find GCD. So let it be in this side. So f of x into g of x divided by LCM. So f of x, what is the value we got for f of x? 12 x cube x minus 1. So 12 x cube x minus 1 into g of x. This last line, correct? 8x square line is the g of x. So 8x squared x minus 2 into x minus 1 divided by the LCM. What is the LCM? 24 x cube x minus 1 into x minus 2, which is equal to GCD. Is there any possible cancellation? First the numbers. 12 2 times, right? X cube and x cube. X minus 1 and x minus 1. Any other way? Yes. X minus 2, x minus 2. Then the number is also there, no? 1, 4 times. So what is the required GCD? GCD is equal to 4x squared into x minus 1. This is the required GCD of the given two polynomials. Okay, that's all today's portion, and let's recall whatever things we have learnt before. First thing, finding LCM of two polynomials, and then we found the relationship between LCM and GCD. What is the formula we have learned today? f of x into g of x equal to LCM into GCD. Okay. And the next problems we can continue in the next class. Before that, you need to learn all the problems and write all the problems in a note and study up to date portion. Okay. Thank you.